haven't been who I was. I am supposed to be the one you can trust. I feel so useless cause I let you down. I hope there's some way I can make it alright, cause I know that you deserve much more than this. If you give me one more chance, I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm known without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another crazy busy week over here. We are doing all the wedding things. This week, it is Monday for me, and Saturday is the bridal shower, so of course that is going to take up a lot of this week, but we also are trying to still get a lot of wedding things done. So Madison and I are going to go out today. We have many errands to run. We need to go to the rental place. I need to drop my big rug off at the laundromat, the one that I did a video, I don't remember how many months ago, but it is washable, so I'm going to take it to the laundromat and wash that. I need to go to Hobby Lobby. Hopefully the things I need are on sale this week. I need to go to the dollar store. I need to go to Party City. Lots of places, but today I'm going to run around this morning, get all that done, and then I think the rest of the day we're going to be working on wedding stuff. So I thought that won't just be like a typical weekly vlog, but I'll show you all the things that we're making, things I'm doing for the shower. The shower is not a surprise, obviously, for Madison, but she doesn't want to really know anything about it until she gets there. So it is kind of a surprise, you know. She knows we're doing it, but she doesn't know how it's going to look or anything. So I do have to do a lot of things for that this week, and then we'll see what wedding things we get done. This week is more focused on the wedding shower, bridal shower, but then after that, starting next week, it is crunch time. We are getting close. It is time to get those final things checked off our list and finished and ready, and so I'll be sharing all that. It's exciting times over here, but it's just all consuming. It is all consuming, so I'm going to pick up my camera as I'm able to and share a lot of that with you. So I hope that you're excited about that. Thank you so much for coming back, and if you happen to be new, my name is Erica, and I'm so glad that you're here, and I hope that you enjoy this video. Fall is here. Look at the wall of fall. Always need more flowers. So we are home. It is dinner time now, so I'm also eating an Oreo. I hope I don't have black all over my mouth, but I'm making naan pizzas for dinner. Got the garlic naan from Aldi. Just sauce, pepperoni, cheese, but I like hamburger and bell pepper on mine, so I'm chopping up a bell pepper. I'm gonna pop this in the oven. Madison is here, so I'm just gonna do this. She's working on some of the flowers, like her bouquet, and then we're trying to finish that up. We got to finish the boutonnieres and the corsages, so I might show you some of that tonight. But we went out just a bunch of different stores and picked up just like odds and ends that we needed. The things I needed at Hobby Lobby were on sale this week, so that was awesome because last week they were not. We were making lists of like all the final things that we need to, that we've been saying, oh yeah, we need to do this, we need to do this. We just put them all together so that we have an idea of what we need to do and when. So later, oh, it's so beautiful. I can't show them. It's her bouquet. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. Madison,
I fixed it.
I'm obsessed. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Sorry. It's so pretty. That's okay. I will show you that in the wedding video. But yeah, Madison, it's gorgeous.
I put this here and not there. And then I pulled this like more. I pulled that out and re-put it.
Yeah, and then these, do you want equal with the other side?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's going to be the most beautiful wedding. So pretty. So you need to, like, you know, cut this in. So in this video though, I'll show you some of the bridal shower prep, because that'll be more this week, because it's, yeah, like we got to get through that, and then we'll spend the rest of our energy on the wedding stuff after that. Also, I brought my rug home. I washed it and it smells like so fresh and clean. I love that, but it was an ordeal to take that thing to the laundromat. Oh my God, and I paid $10.75 to wash it, and I threw it over my furniture outside to just try and dry, and then of course we got a thunderstorm, so it's probably gonna be tomorrow before it's dry, but it's the first time I've had to wash it in, I don't even know when I got it. I want to say the beginning of the year, but it definitely is nice and fresh, and I'm going to take that to the bridal shower. So there's my rug. It's so huge. Look at also how green everything looks. Remember I was saying we hadn't got any rain, everything was so brown, but it is beautiful now. It's going to be so pretty for the wedding. It's finally green. There's mine. That's Marion's. I forgot I was going to put peppers on his. Totally forgot, but he won't mind. He'll eat that one. All right, we are working on the boutonnieres. So I'm going to show you how we're doing them. These are the boutonnieres for the groomsmen. And then this one is Jordan's that she's working on. His is going to be different, of course. And then we have some for Marion and the grandpa and the officiant, and then these are the other ones for the guys. So I'm just working on these. I'm going to show you. We're just taking these floral sticks and using part of them, breaking them like in half, and then we have these. This is the greenery that we're using for the whole wedding. It's the one that she chose. And then these are just some flowers that we bought flowers, and then they had these little buds on some of the stems, and so we just cut these off and we thought we'll just use those for boutonnieres, and basically just putting it together like that. There's Jordan's. I love it.
I put the 2 extra little pieces ripped off right there.
Oh yeah, so we should glue those.
Yeah.
We're gonna make his a little bit more full, and then we're just of course using floral tape to wrap it together, and then we have some magnets that will hot glue to the backs of these, so they'll just you know, won't have to have pins on them. And then for the corsages, I bought these at Hobby Lobby. They were 40% off of $2, so it's a little big for my wrist, so I'm gonna probably have to tighten it up. But then you like put your corsage here, and then you bend these around it and it holds it in. So I've never used these before, but we're gonna try. Alright, we have groomsmen boutonnieres, groom boutonniere, and then Marion, father of the bride, grandpa of the bride, and officiant. Alright, we're working on corsages. This is kind of like the look of basically what it's going to look like, but I have to get it to all lay on this, and then I have to clamp it together, so hopefully I can get that to work. But we just took these little roses and these little rosettes that match the boutonnieres, and then a couple pieces of greenery just like overlapped. Super simple. Okay, corsages take 2. These things are trash. These little clips just completely break off. So I'm going to take felt and cut it. Cut it into a circle, and then This is how I've made them before, and then I take this and I sew it onto the band, and then I would hot glue everything to this. Madison just made this. She just hot glued. Okay, but then, so then this.
Put on that.
Glue that to that. And then that to that. Let me take these off.
Yeah.
So Madison glued these together, and we just used the felt and glued it to that. But these straps are really, one of them isn't too big, which I'm going to use for mine, but the other two are huge. So here is one of the corsages. This is not mine, but looks so pretty. There's one of them. Mine's gonna look a little different, but that is one of them. I'm gonna go ahead and sew Paisley's dress. If you saw this in one of my recent videos, I showed you a little flower girl dress. It's so cute, and these straps are just a little bit too long for her, so I'm just gonna bring it in, sew it like that, just up just the tiniest little bit. I showed you these Nikes that Madison got at a thrift store a while back, but she actually found these at Plato's Closet, and then she also found the same day some for Jordan, and he has a massive foot, so how lucky was that to find both of them. And she put the pearls on the Nike swoosh, and then we used our Cricut, my Cricut, and we put Bride. And then for his, we don't look too close, but we just used, how cute is that? We just used the removable vinyl and sort of like traced the swoosh and put the black on that, and this is all super easy to remove. And then groom on the back of his. How adorable are those? They're going to change into these after the wedding on the dance floor. Cake topper we got at Hobby Lobby. It was half off, so it was like $1. You can buy these on Etsy. I saw one today for like $36. And we just printed off their name. This is gonna go on the cake. And then we also bought some like peel and stick pearls to maybe dress it up a little bit, but I was shocked when I saw the price on Etsy, and I thought we can totally do that. And then they sell these at Hobby Lobby, so if you're a little bit crafty, if you have a Cricut, definitely can save you a lot of money. Well, we had a major malfunction. Madison was pushing a pearl on it, and the whole thing broke right here that holds it, puts it in the cake. It's so fragile, I wouldn't think. So we're just gonna have to redo it. We'll have to buy another one. Thankfully, we only paid $1 for that acrylic, so it's fine. We'll just have to redo the whole thing. All right, it is the next day, and Madison and I just really needed a break last night, but it was like 10 o'clock. No, it was like 9:30 when we stopped. But I got Paisley here today. She's trying to grab all my things. I went ahead and put these on the cups. We bought these cups at Hobby Lobby. Thank you. I think they were like $8.99. They're a really good price. They have some on sale at Michael's right now too for $9.99 that are the Ashland brand. But anyway, these are going to be some thank yous for some people, some people at the wedding, and we're going to put them in like some gift bags with some stuff. For the shower, I'm making, I just bought this picture frame a while back at Home Goods, and it's so cute. I think it's so cute. And I just had a piece of scrapbook paper in it and was just using it for decor. I didn't have a picture, but I went ahead and found that piece of scrapbook paper in my stash downstairs, and I just put that in it, and this is going to match the shower colors. So I used my Cricut, and I'm going to put, this is going to be sitting on the table for the menu. We're going to have a waffle bar with like all the toppings and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and put those on here. Also, I'm making my favorite Mississippi chicken tonight. I'm gonna make it in the crock pot, but I am trying to thaw this out a little bit. It's been thawing out for like 2 hours, and then as long as I get it in by like 1:30 or 2, I think I'll just put it on high. It should be ready. But it's just like Mississippi pot roast, but with chicken. It's the best, and I like to put it on brioche with provolone cheese. It's my favorite dinner. It is Tuesday. Like I said, Paisley's here. She's actually napping on the other side of this wall, so I'm talking quiet. The sign turned out so cute. So cute. So we're obviously having a waffle bar. I am going to go tomorrow and pick up all the food. Tomorrow's Wednesday. But we're having the shower at this local place. We've had it, I don't even know how many parties. We've been having parties there forever, like years and years and years. And it's just like a pavilion at a local church you can rent, and it's fenced in. It has like a volleyball court and a playground. It's really great. We've had both my girls' high school graduation parties there, and you know, we had like 100 people, and it was totally fine. So it's going to be like in the 80s and sunny, so good weather. But it's early in the morning. It's at 10 in the morning, so we tried to make it before it got really hot, because August, you never know. I mean, usually it's hot, but this week it's in the 70s. So today the high is me like 77, which is crazy. But tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm going to go buy all the food. So I'm going to just like show you all the things that I've picked up for it then, and give you like an idea of how like the food and how everything is going to look. I picked up some decor too, and then we'll get all the food, so I will show you that. Also, my hair is looking like this because Madison's coming to do my hair today, and I'm so excited. She has been so busy, and I have been telling her for like a month, I need my hair done, so whenever you get a chance. Anyway, my hair is going to look like this until she comes. She is actually getting her hair done today. But these are some of the, like, what do they call, platters and things that we got. This I got from Dollar Tree a couple years ago, but I use it for a lot of different things. But I'm going to put like granola and chocolate chips and sprinkles. This is going to be like for toppings for the waffle bar. And then look at this beautiful platter Madison found for only 99 cents at Goodwill. It's got like 3 compartments on the side and 1 in the middle. Isn't that beautiful? I was like, I need that for the shower. And then I got this at Walmart a couple years ago, but I love this platter. I use it for so many things. It was not expensive. I think it was like $4. All right, Paisley just left, and this has been in here for about 4 hours, and Marion came up. He's like, I don't know what you're making, but it smells so good. It does look like it's probably a little burnt, but just around the edge. I'm going to shred that up, and then I have the brioche buns. I have some Bob Evans potatoes for dinner because I knew it would be a busy day, so I'm just going to heat those up. There is Marion's plate. These are so good, and I just don't think that you can eat it without toasted brioche and provolone. It just makes it twice as good. I showed you this in a previous vlog. We bought this at Hobby Lobby, and they're just really cute, like wedding coloring pages. And we're gonna have about 17 kids at the wedding, so we got these for kids, and we'll just put them on the tables that are gonna have children, like however many there are at that table. And then this is cute. Decorate the cake. How cute. And then I have these white bags, and I got a bunch of crayons because they were on sale for 25 cents because of school supplies being on sale. And Madison is just dividing them up. So we're going to put, like one of the tables has like 5 kids. So we'll put 5 little bags of crayons and, 5 coloring sheets. That will hopefully give them something to do. There will be plenty of things to do there, but I just thought that would be a nice little touch. Trying to divide up the crayons so people don't get stuck with just like white and black.
Yeah.
So Madison put these all in these little bags, and then I'm going to take this Cricut paper and cut some hearts. So it's basically just like stickers, and we'll just seal them with little stickers and put them on the tables. Reprinted the cake topper and grabbed another one at Hobby Lobby. They're on sale for $1, so Madison's gonna try again at the table this time so we don't break it.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks good. Okay, it is the next day. It is Wednesday, and I've been out all day long trying to get all the things done today, picking up all the things, tomorrow I have Paisley all day, and then it's my birthday, so we'll be gone in the evening. So I needed to get the shopping done today, and then Friday I'll be in the kitchen a lot. So I went to Sam's, Aldi, and Walmart, and then as soon as I was done, I saw on Facebook that there was a water main break in like Sam's and maybe Walmart are closed. So I was so thankful I got that done in time. Hopefully they'll get it fixed quick. But I'm going to show you, so our menu for the shower, well, I'll just go through it and tell you as I'm showing you. So I'm actually not sure what I've told you and what I haven't. So if I'm repeating myself, I apologize. But we are going to have waffles. So this was actually about the same price as 2 boxes of the like Great Value. And you get like 12 more this way for just a few cents more. So we're gonna have them kind of like thawed out, and then we'll have toasters there so people can pop them in and they will be fresh, you know, to eat right then. I got a bunch of bacon. I was gonna do sausages, but then I just started thinking about it. Madison loves bacon. I got a lemon to go in our lemonade. Just have some bananas in case anybody wants one. I'll just put those on the table. I bought these little cups at Walmart for syrup. I did this at Elena's shower and I liked it. It just kind of keeps it less messy, and it also like you can control how much syrup people use, because sometimes the syrup can be gone, and I just like that. I also love little individual things. I just love them. So I also bought donuts. I showed you those little toothpicks with the hearts, so I'm going to just do like 2 donuts to each one. And then some granola for our yogurt parfaits. I got a pineapple. I got all my fruit except the bananas at Aldi because it was a whole lot cheaper. I got a bunch of grapes, some blueberries, and 2 packages of strawberries. Hopefully all these will still be fresh by Saturday. I got some Ready Whip. This actually, the name brand was on sale, cheaper than the other one, than the Great Value. I got 2 of these vanilla yogurt. We're going to put them in cups with little spoons, and then they can just put their toppings. I'm going to make egg bites, so I needed some cheese. Country Time's Madison's favorite, so I got that. Some sticks of butter for the waffles. Some mini chocolate chips to put on the waffles or on the little waffle bar. And I got 2 more of the brioche sugar waffles. I already have 1 pack, but we needed 2 more, so we'll have these waffles and these waffles. We'll have egg bites, sausage, donuts, fruit, lemonade, coffee, water, all the toppings, all the things, and then cookies for take-home favors. I also got 2 gallons of water because I'm taking them with me to make the lemonade when I'm there. And then I got powdered sugar, and flour because I have to make a bunch of cookies. And then I got these at Sam's. These are for the wedding, but I also need some for the shower. So I bought, this was a really good price. 5 of these for like $13, and these will come in so handy the week of the wedding. And then I had 2 already, so I have 6 of these racks now. And then this I did not buy today. I priced like everywhere what would be cheapest, online or in store, several different places, and this was by far the best value. So at Sam's I got 36 of the half size pans for like 10 something, I think, and then the full size steaming pans, I think you get like 18 for 15 something, so that's a good price. And then I just grabbed one of these 12-pack of spoons. It was a couple dollars, but this will be also very handy. And then I got the lids for like 10 bucks, so 36 lids for 36 pans. We won't be using 36 total, but we will be using a lot, and this way I know I have enough and I can always use them, reuse them, and reuse, or you know, use the extras and reuse these in the future. So that was like a big thing, but that'll be for the wedding and the shower, and it was really the best deal around. So Madison just came, or she just left. She did my hair though, so she lightened the roots obviously, and brightened them up, and then she toned it with this, like, she always uses blue to counteract the orange, but last time and this time the salon store was out of blue, like the exact one she uses, and they have no other one. So she used like some titanium something, I don't know, that's why she went to hair school. So she did such a good job, and I asked her to like do like some longer layers right here, or like face framing, because when I pull my hair up sometimes I want to like have, I don't know, some little hanging down, but I said I still want to be able to put it behind my ears. So it's kind of long. And then she did trim, I think, just like an inch or 2. I told her, you know, whatever she needed to do, but keep the length, because she says I should keep the length for the wedding, for the hairstyle that I want. And then after the wedding I may cut it. I don't know. It's so thin that I've never, actually I don't know in my whole life if I ever had it this long, or like before she cut it. Like if I have, it's been when I was like 13, so it's just so thin. Anyways, when she was doing my hair, so I had that rocking chair in my living room, and I listed it on Marketplace. So Kristen or Christine, I have to go back and look at what your name was. I know it's Kristen or Christine. If you're watching, I had listed my rocker for sale because I was trying to get rid of it. I just don't have the room for it, and I don't really use it. And I was like, if somebody has a baby, this is a perfect little rocker for like a nursery. So anyway, this woman contacted me. She's like, can I come look at it? And so I like Madison opened the door and she was talking to her, and I walked outside and she was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, oh no, you recognize me? She's like, I do. I watch your channel all the time. So that was so fun. I've run into subscribers, but never like in my own house. So she came in and we talked for a little while. It was so funny. I have met multiple people that live in my little town. So funny. So anyway, I sold my rocker, so hopefully it will bless her. She needed it for her grandbaby, and I have like a big open space now. It already, like, to me feels so much bigger. Maybe one day, maybe I'll get a recliner again. I don't know. For now, I have this huge oversized couch, and that takes up enough room. So I was happy to get rid of it and happy to give it to somebody who can use it. What I need to do tonight is probably make the cookie dough for the cookies. I'm gonna get a picture of the cookies that I'm gonna be making and show you what they look like. Okay, so that's kind of like an inspiration pic. Mine are only gonna be 2 layers instead of 3, but they're gonna have pearls. The little sprinkles, they look just like actual pearls. So I'm probably gonna do like 1 line of pearls and then along the top, and they're just gonna have the 2 layers, and they're gonna be in these little acrylic little plastic boxes with little ribbons tied around them. They're gonna be adorable. This is what I'm the most excited about. So I think I'm gonna make the cookie dough tonight, because it is a process. It is a process, and then you have to let it sit in the refrigerator for a couple hours or overnight. So I would probably let it sit there till Friday, and then rolling it out, oh my gosh, that's a process. But I love doing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna make a double batch because I need like 48 round, bigger cookies and 48 small ones. Also, I have had my windows open today because it's 75 degrees in August. It is absolutely bonkers, and I love it. It's been so amazing, and it has felt like fall. It's so crazy. It like smells like fall. It feels like fall, but it's still, it's August 21st today. It doesn't make any sense, but I love it. They said we're gonna have a record low, or we had a record low last night, like 52 degrees in August. I also need to go ahead and wash all this fruit for the shower and then put it in the refrigerator. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then we'll pull out the mixer and get the cookie dough made. And this is why I never edit. This is why I'm so far behind, because every time I think, oh, I'm gonna sit down and edit, I have so many other things that need to be done. Batch 1, 2, and 3. I decided to make 3 batches. That was not the original plan, but I just started thinking, what if I don't have enough? So I might as well do it when I've got everything out. So we're going to put these in the refrigerator for a couple days till Friday, and then I will roll them out. I'm going to go ahead and clean up my kitchen now because I just cleaned it and made a huge mess. It is my birthday. It is Thursday. It's actually afternoon. I just picked Jackson up from school. I've got Paisley here. She's taking her second nap, but I'm not sure she's gonna go to sleep. She's laying down, taking a little rest. She willingly laid down, so we'll see. But I need to finish getting myself ready. We're gonna go out to dinner tonight, so I'm still not sure what I'm gonna wear. So I just like grabbed a few things and took them out of my room because she naps in my room, and I don't know if I'm gonna have a lot of time because she could sleep until around the time that we have to leave. And anyway, don't know what I'm gonna wear, but I did do my makeup, and then I went to curl my hair and realized I hadn't turned the curling iron on, and I had to get Jackson, so I still haven't done my hair, but we'll see what's gonna happen. Right now, I think I'm gonna go out and remember that. What are you doing?
I was typing for the video.
Remember that rug that I washed days ago, a week ago? I don't even know. What, did I do that Monday? I don't know, might have been this week. It's still outside. I need to go bring that inside and fold it up. Alright, that was an ordeal. These washable rugs, they're a great concept and it is nice, but oh my gosh, is it a lot of work. Taking it to the laundromat is so heavy, and it's very thin. It's a big one, but it's just very thin, and it's still so heavy and just bulky and hard to work with. So I showed you these, but I didn't tell you. Some of the kids got me these. Wasn't that so sweet? Beautiful roses. They have like opened up a lot since I put them in water, and then this huge bouquet of balloons. This is so heavy. Paisley's actually been really good and left them alone. She only one time came and grabbed it, and then I just told her put him there, and she did. She's been so good. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up a little bit too while she's napping. So we are here at the Mexican restaurant. It's a long wait. There's a lot of people here. Maybe there's a lot of birthdays today, but my mom and Patrick just pulled up. It's just me and Marion and the kids, and Mom and Patrick, just kind of like an impromptu. But I wanted Mexican food. Marion got me a little cake, so that's all I asked for, Mexican food and cake. It is Friday. It is time to get busy. It is crunch time. I wanted to get started earlier today and I did not. It is already after 12 o'clock. I have so much to do. I was just looking over my list and I was like, oh, I have a whole lot to do. It's gonna be a long day, but I gotta pace myself. But priority one is to get these cookies rolled out. My battery's flashing. I gotta change that. Get these cookies rolled out and baking because I have a lot of cookies to make. I also have to finish the welcome sign. Like I printed out a new label I have to scrape off the old one, put the new one on. Marion, you can hear him probably downstairs. He's sanding the box that's gonna go around the chafing dish. So I have to whitewash that. I actually have to finish Madison's gift on my Cricut. I actually have to make it. I haven't even made it and then print it off. And then I need to cook like the egg bites. I'm gonna fry the bacon today and then reheat it in the air fryer tomorrow. A lot. So I gotta get started on the cookies. They are hard as a rock. So that's a little stressful because it is like, and my battery died. It's like a major workout to roll this stuff out. I mean, you could like hit somebody over the head and cause damage with this, but it has to be really cold. So you just have to deal with it. You just have to do it. If you bake it when it's cold, it doesn't spread as much. So at least that's what they say. That's what the recipe says. So I'll link the recipe down below. I've used this for a long time now. I love this recipe because it does not spread. It keeps exactly the shape that you make. So I will be making, I need to go get the other one. I will be making cookie cakes. So I'll be putting, my plan is to put 2 of these and then 2 smaller ones on top. They'll have like powdered sugar icing in between and candy pearls on them. So I need to find, oh yeah, I was gonna use this top of this for the small, but I'm not sure if I can because, you know, if it gets stuck inside of it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find something else if this doesn't work. I don't have a round one that is smaller, you know, but these will be the 2 sizes, you know, so it'll be like that. It'll be fun. I've actually been excited to make these all week long. I've been like, oh, can I make the cookies yet? And then of course I should have probably rolled them out and baked them yesterday, but I did not have time. Also, y'all, look at these flowers. I got 2 dozen beautiful roses for my birthday. Aren't those so pretty with that black picture? I'm just trying to not keep them all on the table because then they just get too overcrowded. But I also got these beautiful ones I showed you yesterday. Clyde is trying to tear them up, making me mad. But anyway, I'm not gonna film when I'm rolling them out and everything. I'm just gonna get it done, but I will definitely show you the process of decorating them. Okay, I did all the cookies and I had exactly enough with 2 batches to do the cookies I wanted to do. And then the last 2 batches are still cooking, or baking. So I stacked them like this, and then I was like, you know what? That's a little shorter than I was thinking. I mean, it will have layers of icing, but it won't make it that much taller. And the boxes I got are pretty tall. So, I went and was like, well, this was like the smallest one. And by the way, that worked perfect. I just floured it. It was totally fine. I was worried that they would stick inside of it. I won't be able to get them out, but it was perfect. So then I was like, well, what if I found something a little smaller? Did a 3rd tier. So this is like the syrup lid. And I'm going to wash it. And it has like, you can open it. See, I can open it and there's a little hole there if like I needed to push the dough out. But I'm thinking when I put this on top of that, that looks more like a wedding cake, right? I think I'm actually gonna roll out 48 of these little tiny ones because I might as well. I did make the 3rd thing of dough, and those won't take long. That's so tiny. All right, I think I'm gonna cook these for like 7 minutes. You're supposed to do the other ones like 9. The small one's 9, the larger one's 11. So I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna start at like 7. I just don't want. Sorry, that color was awful. I just don't want them to burn. All right, they turned out perfect. 7 minutes. I'm gonna let those cool. I bought these at Hobby Lobby. Sorry, it's so loud in here. Little thank you stickers, and I'm just gonna stick these on the outside of the boxes. They're just gonna be little favors. Also, this is gonna be a sign I'm gonna make for Madison, and I have to stain it. I went ahead and taped it off meticulously so I can take this downstairs and stain it, and then use my Cricut. Also, Marion finished the box for the chafing dish. Isn't that so nice? He just used old pallet wood and then he sanded it really good, or a little bit. He didn't sand it a whole lot. And then once this has water in it and the food, you know, it'll be weighted down. But we just need 1 for the shower, but we're gonna need 5 more for the wedding. So he'll be working on that. Alright, I had to run out and get Jackson from school. I picked up a really pretty chair that we're going to use for the shower, and I'm going to go ahead and stain this. I also have a thing for the wedding that I need to finish and stain really quick, but the lighting is terrible. Sorry. There, that's a little bit better. I'm just going to stain this, hopefully let it dry, and then we'll put our letters on it. I'm just going to have their last name on it, and then like established 2024. This is that shelf that I stained before. Marion went ahead and put that piece of wood on it, so I'm going to stain that. And then I forgot one side, so I'm going to do that as well. finished that and I took the tape off, and unfortunately I touched that on accident and that just like bled under the tape. It's not perfect, you can see around there, but I'm gonna just touch those up with white paint before I put the letters on it. I think I'm definitely glad that I stained it rather than just leaving it. I think it looks a whole lot better like that. It's gonna be really pretty. And then this is finished and looks amazing. So here are the little cookies. I just tried to kind of like stack them, make sure. I mean, some of them are a little slanted, but you know what? They're cookies. It's fine. They're gonna be cute. And I am gonna go ahead and make the icing. I just use powdered sugar and water and a little bit of vanilla. And I don't measure. I just do it as, you know, thick or as thin as I need.
Just close your eyes and let them rest. I know it's hard to fall asleep, but do your best. 'Cause there's a place that I go to.
Okay, y'all, I've done 2 of these, and let me tell you, these are a lot harder than they look. So what I'm doing is just icing every one of them before I put them together. I did a few just to try and figure out what's the best system. So I ice these 2, then put them together, ice these 2, put them together, then same here, and then I can stack the 2 and put the pearls, and the pearls are super hard to stack on there, you know, neatly. So it is what it is.
When I want to hide from all the shades of blue, 'cause at times I think of leaving, my mind takes me back to fall, when the snow begins to sing goodnight to warm. But I will never leave your side, you're the reason to my pride, never wither and runs dry, and your roses are my guides. Goodbye, my friend, our love remains, but not this way. I'm in your garden as a day. Just feel the wind if you look close. You see the lilies dance and how they slowly grow. I'm counting years as they go by. Now all the lilies gone.
So the main thing I'm having to do is go back and just like straighten them back out, because they want to slide because it's so heavy. But once they harden enough, they don't. Like these 2 are not sliding anymore, so I just have to keep checking. I know, my sweet Clyde, just a minute. Last one, y'all. My back is feeling it. I was praying, please help me to be able to do this before my back starts to hurt. And it is starting to hurt. So after I finish these, I'm going to be able to sit down and I'm going to work on Madison's sign and get that printed off. And then we'll move on to the next thing. I know I have to cook 3 pounds of bacon, make some egg bites. I'm going to put all that in the refrigerator and we'll just reheat tomorrow. But this was definitely the big thing, so. And I actually really love how they've turned out.
And days is brought to life, 'cause at times I think of leaving, my mind takes me back to fall, when the snow begins to sing goodnight to warm.
So if you saw Madison's engagement party, this Madison and Jordan, this is the flower box that Marion and I made. It's so pretty. So I just pulled off the words, well, it said welcome to Jordan and Madison's engagement party. So I'm going to leave welcome, and then I printed out to Madison's bridal shower, and then I went ahead and printed out these for the wedding, because we're going to reuse it for the wedding also. And it's going to be, we're going to do a different font. It's going to say welcome, we're glad you're here. And then it'll have Jordan and Madison and the date on the bottom, like on the box part down here. So, but for now, I'm just going to go ahead and put this on it. This was the font that she chose. That'll be really pretty.
Never wither and runs dry, and your roses are my guides. Goodbye, my friend, our love remains, but not this way. I'm in your garden as a day.
these are the little clear boxes like I showed you. I'm gonna go ahead and just like put them together so that whenever the cookies are dry, I can go ahead and box these up and then put the ribbons on them. These are the ribbons I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna tie a big bow around them. There is what they're gonna look like. I just wanted to see what if they would like hold and be sturdy when I stacked them, and they do. They look so cute, and they'll just look even cuter with little yellow ribbons on them. I am gonna eat. It's 7:30. Marion's actually picking up Taco Bell. I am not cooking tonight, although I am cooking tonight. I'm just not cooking for us for tonight. Like I said, I have to make a bunch of bacon, a bunch of egg bites. I need to cut up a bunch of fruit, and I'm making like donut kebabs, you know, like I showed you. So I think, oh, and I have to finish Madison's gift, so. There it is, the finished product. How cute is that? That's going to be so adorable to give to everybody as a little favor, a little thank you for coming. I love how they turned out. That was a heck of a lot of work, but it was worth it. They are so cute. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cook the bacon. I just put these cooling racks under them. I've heard that you could do that and it makes it crispier, keeps all the grease on the bottom. So we're going to do that. While those are cooking, I'm going to go ahead and put these little donut holes on the sticks, and then I bought these little cups for the syrup. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just put the donuts on here and then stick them back in here until tomorrow. We'll take them out and then get those done. I ended up taking it off of those racks. That wasn't working for me. I just put it like that. Whoa. And I'm putting it in here tomorrow. I may have told you, I'm gonna bring my air fryer and then just put it in batches in the air fryer, heat it up, and then we'll put it over the burner, and hopefully it should stay warm. But right now I'm gonna make my egg bites. So I usually will put like a meat and cheese and egg together, but I'm just going to do egg and cheese in case anybody doesn't like ham or whatever, sausage. So, and I usually will put like onion or green pepper, but I'm not going to do that. Just some milk, salt and pepper, eggs and cheese. So the first batch of the egg bites are done. I've got another batch going, and they're a little bit bigger than those because I didn't put enough in those, but I've got all the food in here. I have to grab that in the morning. We're gonna make yogurt parfait cups there. I got the bacon, the fruit is ready, and I've got stuff literally everywhere. All this stuff has to go. Don't want to forget any of it, so I'm putting it all in here. But the last thing I'm going to do is sit down and make their sign. I actually designed it on my Cricut. I just brought my Cricut up and I just need to print it off. Got it all done. Got it all done. Gifts, food, trays, cookies, all the food in the refrigerator. Got centerpieces, just stuff everywhere. These kind of things make me so happy, and while it's exhausting, it's very fulfilling to me. So tomorrow is the big day. Madison is having her bachelorette party tonight, so of course all the girls are doing all that, so that's why no one's helping me here today. But in the morning, about 8 o'clock, I'm gonna be at the venue with the bridesmaids. Madison is gonna show up when it starts at 10. She's actually gonna pick up my mom, and she doesn't really know how it's gonna be, so she kind of just left it up to us. She kind of wanted to be surprised. She likes surprises, so unlike me, she likes surprises. So I will pick up my camera tomorrow and show you how everything looks. Saturday, August 24th, and it is bridal shower day. And it is about 8 a.m. I just pulled up to the venue. I'm the first one here. There are squirrels everywhere. I have got a car full of stuff. I've got to unload. This is our venue back here. We've had a lot of parties here. It's been years, but there's other videos of parties we've had here. But holy moly, I got a lot to do. It's a beautiful day. So this is the pavilion. It's also got a playground over there, which is really nice, and it's all fenced in, which I love. Also, there's a volleyball net. We had Madison's graduation party here, Elena's graduation, Madison's Sweet 16, my 40th. We've just had a ton of parties here, over the years. So I'm not really sure of how the layout is going to be yet. I'm going to wait for the girls' opinion, but we definitely don't need all 10 of these. Probably going to only use about 4 of these picnic tables and put the rest maybe like up in the corner, but I got to get stuff unloaded.